Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Western New York. Laviska Shenault to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to around the 25-yard line. And it's all down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. Allen now on 1st down. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to give him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended. Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind the next time the ball comes his way. He's got to be ready for some contact.
This is complete to Dawson Knox. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. First down of the game for James Cook. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to meet him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Allen on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Palmer coming in motion left. On 1st down, Allen. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Buffalo Bills.
You've got a man in motion. To the air again, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Tua off the play fake. He puts some power on it deep one left. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And now it's 3rd down.
This game, Kate, that's his domain, and he is prepared to reign over it with an iron fist. Not going to give his assignment any space and play tight man-to-man coverage and knocks it away.
Waddle makes the catch. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. They will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're set up at the 35 now. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Put some heat on this deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. 6-0 lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. Gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Chenault to the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, got to count on those being efficient and effective.
He won't get him there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Keep the intended target there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That was too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go. Allen. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
H.A. the first down carry. And he'll go down here at the 16. Making it even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
All right, fellas, listen.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught near the pylon. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for it?
And he's in for the touchdown. Dolphins get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Nice execution to get that counted in the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a boxer takes the straight one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell, stopping you from reaching that end zone.
Sanders all set to send it away. Brandon Condrington to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw for Allen. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second down at the 30-yard line.
From the 30 on second down. Well, right side, Shakir has it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Got a man. Palmer has it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
All on the 45. First and 10. To throw again. It's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Second down at the 39-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Allen gonna throw again. He brings it in. And he's gonna be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it hundreds of times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I can do yours.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Dolphins have it on the edge of their own goal line. They're at the 3. Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down carry for Achane. And into a ball that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. Throw came out right as the defense got out to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Starts the return at the 34. And hey, at least he held onto the football. They will get nothing on that return.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen on the play action. Gets it through the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
We see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
It's Allen out of the pistol. It's his running back. And they bring him down around the 34. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Play action now, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jarrett loose, incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Allen on 3rd and short. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Dolphins get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in a loop right now. I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things fall out.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
This QB is making it easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw a move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. It sure takes a lot of repetitions to make it look easy.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we assume our final snap.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand, and now 2 hands that got on the football.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Final throw before the break. He's trying to go deep again. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bass now to kick this away. Washington now to return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number 1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick return, he took matters in his own hands.
drives them backward. Second down coming up.
Okay, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Another try following the sack. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. But well, this QB helps just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
That one connects. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, and then it just sits there, desperation, just kind of oozing out of it. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. Allen finds a seam down the middle. And that's good yardage there. And a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Allen now on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off first down.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To the air again, Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Got his man, Shakir has it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Running back sets in motion. First and 10. Here's Allen. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. So So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Allen looking to throw this. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead. Pass now to kick this away. Washington now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
All right, come on.
They'll start the drive when they jam. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing third and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Third and long for him here. That's a cut for the first. He's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down, Philadelphia.
A-Chain on the inside give. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Back to throw. Tua. Dumped off to his running back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's see what they went with on third down. On play action, here's Toine. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loved to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Headed out right. He's loading another one up. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for a run successfully. And now they turn it over on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him. Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Over the middle. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. He rolls to his right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. James Cook the intended target, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Allen gonna throw again. Finds his man over the middle. And he's gonna be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills.
The throw again, it's Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
So they got their offense back out there. They're going for 2. This will get it back within a score.
The Bills are lining up for a
He's throwing for it. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game play.
And now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one step away from a totally different ballgame.
Work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's A.J. up the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Devon A.J. with the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Cotterington now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. First down throw for Allen. We get the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills losing by 14. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Play action now with Allen. Buying some time left. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throwing now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. On first down, Allen. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
32 stay. 18.
First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Jake, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They're going to pass it here. Oh, quick there. They bring him to the turf. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. He fires one deep down the middle. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Maxwell Hairston picks it up. And the Bills get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitance spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores. But there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Your defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
They kick the running back in motion. Allen now on first down. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's going to go out of bounds on a rough first down effort there. They're going to lose at least a few.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. Chances to make up for it.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw it. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's out of bounds. I think they might have a shot clock. They're just about 2 yards short now. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can you get one more shot as you end up just short of that third down?
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. First and 10. Here's Allen. Try and push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to it. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one count.
They're set up at the 35 now.
21G.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. That one connects. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins slightly light up the win right there. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So an exclamation point there. He caps off what points, and I think he'd agree Brock has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra points and right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. Cotterington now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is. I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today. That's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Buffalo.
All I get, I won't leave. More like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak. No web ain't look at them beats, fleet. Headache. Got her till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Go back in.